Hello, everybody. Hi, welcome back, and welcome to Stardew Sundays. Last time we had the winter come around because we're going to be mining a lot, and we're going to be going to the fields with sprinklers like this, so to speak. And so here we go. We're going to start doing that today, and there's no time to waste really. So I'm going to get this. And I'm gonna get some river jelly and a fairy rose and eggplant. And we're gonna use all this for energy. I have the crystal dagger that does this, but this does more damage. So we're gonna stick with that. Oh, and we're gonna take 2 field snacks with us. So we got that, so let's reorient the things. Okay, and let's... And the copper and the hoe is being worked on. Okay, let's move. Let's go in. Let's go in here. Okay, I used just a little energy right there, so let's get that done. Or get that back, so to speak. Ever so minimal amount. Okay, let's move on. So we're going to go into the mines. I'm going to work towards getting iron. So we're going to start at 60 or 61, I guess, but yeah. Oh, I should have brought torches with me. Oh well. Okay. Okay, so that, that. Do that. Come on. Yeah, basically what you're seeing, this is basically what winter is in Stardew Valley. Lots of times in the mines, you know, because you can't really, because I mean, there are crops you can grow once you get the greenhouse. You know, you do have that, but even the greenhouse effect, the effect of having the greenhouse, even that is minimal. Even with the Foley going on greenhouse, you know, which it's good that it's that way. It gives you because the mines are are very important, and so in terms of upgrading things, I mean, usually said, well, I'll just buy a bunch of, I'll just make a bunch of money and buy a bunch of ore from Clint and such, and there is something to be said about yeah, you could do that, you know, but the mines is part of the experience, We already found the stairs. Or the stairs, the way down. As you hear the skill of thought through the screen, that you're saying that you go, well, you could have gotten that at 65 and gotten iron, and that is true. But the deeper you go, the rarer certain things get. So I wanted to make sure, starting at 60, to at least have a good supply of iron before I started running into other stuff. Not that that's bad or anything. I know there's a quest achievement. Once I find the way down this one, I might go down one more level and take it and see what low hanging easy grabs are there. But then I think I will leave the mines as late in the day in the mines on the way down appeared from taking out monsters. Let's take a look. Yeah, grab some of these easy ones right here, and then it's time to go. So got a lot of stuff. So I got some stuff to sell. I got some loot. I got some gold. Got a lot of coal. Got a lot of stone. Got a good amount of stone. Got some copper. Got some geodes for Clint to break apart. Oh. Let's go with miner. I forgot that the mining tree broke into excuse me, into multiple different ones. Copper hose rig. We should really have the fire going. Okay. It's called the wood chipper. You can use it for carving and several pieces of regular wood. Picking one up. I don't think I need that, or want it for that matter. I guess a good amount of money. I've gotten a little challenge to catch me a squid. That's not going to happen. What is he running back and forth about? Well, while we're waiting for Clint to open, let's do some housekeeping around the thing. So let's take out these, you know. They give you a good amount of hardwood though, which is nice. So then let's go like this. I'm not sure if these giant logs respawn. I know the tree stumps do. They keep giving these. They keep planting these mahogany seeds. I'm pretty sure those give you new hardwood trees, but you know. Hoping these logs don't respawn. It'd be nice to get rid of them permanently, so to speak. They're kind of ugly. Oh, Clint's open. I'll get her that way. I'll get her that way soon. Just want to finish up grabbing hardwood here. Okay. I think I'm going to be extended this fence out so I can get, because I want to get in the sprinkler here to catch something, like here to catch it here. Because I think I want to do 4 across. So I need to start taking out this fence and this gate. Gonna put that right there for now. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to go like this. Might as well do the water can. I mean, it can't hurt. Yeah, indeed. What? We got going on right now? Oh, but oh. Alright. I need to process these. Oh, iron, nice. Fairy stone, cool. Okay, you should upgrade my watering can. Thank you. Okay, I need to find out if I can. What is it like? Because the amethyst is nice, but okay, so I was just looking at things she doesn't like. I'll give this to Gunther, since that's not something that she's a fan of. Put it right there. You know, I'm wondering where Gunther is getting some of the stuff that he gives you as rewards, because he's not going out and doing anything. That's all you doing that. So I'm like, where's he getting this stuff from? You know, it's a gift to you. Well, so doing the whole, there's a twofold reason. One, you can do more. You can do now multiple. You can tell like a line to a point. I'll show you when we get back to the farm. and it's less energy to use a hoe to use it. So if you wanted to do a line or multiple things, you hold it, and then see, you can do 3 at a time. So that's why the hoe, it's very useful. Oops. Oops. Let's put that in here. Let's go like this. Now let's do one of you. And then we'll get 2 of you. 2 of you. Yeah, and then let's get the quartz to Emily. Quartz is a pretty safe gift for just about any of the people in Stardew Valley. People seem to like it. So it is a good thing to have every now and then to use, but it's also good to refine it eventually for its uses. So, is that Haley? Oh wow. Okay, Emily, I think is at work. I think Haley's cleaning. Huh. So where is Emily? I know she works here. Huh. So where are we at with Emily? Okay, so we're at the 8 hearts. Okay, so there will be an event, so to speak, that will take place. Yeah, because they're going to tell people about the event. You know, that show, the event, I never figured out what the event was watching that show. I don't know about you, but I could just not for the life of me figure it out. I mean, I kind of didn't care. Near the end, I was like, you know what? And I was like, I don't care what the event is anymore. It's like, I can't figure out. I was like, I'm pretty sure most of us, don't know. I was like, what it is either. I was like, nobody knows what it is. It's like, you gotta tell people about the event. It's like, and what would that be? Foraging? Nice. And, okay, so. I like how you can make wild seeds. Yeah. Thought the point was that they're wild, but what do I know? Okay, so just out of curiosity. Yeah, that's going to require, whereas this is going copper and 1 iron bar. Okay. Okay, so. Let's get close with some of the townspeople. Beautiful flowers. Okay, I'm selling them now for a very fair price. I am doing pretty well financially. I should look into buying one of those. Yeah, I don't. Clothing therapy? Come to the mayor's house? Okay. It's kind of odd. I think this is something that we should save for the mines. It's a pretty good. That's a pretty good boost. I'll buy the bouquet from you, Pierre. At the same time, you know, because I have to head to town for his clothing therapy as it is. So. Whoops. Okay. So let's... And then let's go see Emily. But first we're going to stop by Pierre's. Oh, I think he might be closed on Wednesday. I think he's closed on Wednesdays. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I just saw him leave. He's back though. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah. It's a nice looking dress. Oh gosh, the mayor. Actually, I'd say that's an improvement. Oh boy, Abigail. Of course. Dude, if you want her affections, you're gonna have to be brave and do things like this. Whoa. Congrats. It's like competition. I think this is also the event. Yeah, I think that was the mayor's event when you go into his house the first time. So now I just need to be ready to buy a bouquet of flowers from Pierre. The good thing is I already gave Emily all her gifts for now. So, although I don't think the flowers count as one. I think they're a separate thing. But just in case they do, we'll hold off. Actually, to it and build a sprinkler. And so it hits here, and then here's a crop, and then another sprinkler. So I don't know if we want to do 4 or 5. 5 would seem to make sense the most. Because it'd be crop here, and then another one here, and I think we could put a crop there. Although let's find out. So get the hoe out. So I don't think we can do 5 across, because we'd have to put a sprinkler here, and we can't put a crop here. We can put a crop here and a crop. Can we not put a crop here? We can't. Okay, well then I guess it's 4 across. I want to keep a. Well, we'll get more copper. And so then crop here, sprinkler. So that's kind of the line we're going to be going on. And so, that being said, let me get the hardwood going here. So that's a crop, and then here. So that's where we'll... No, I did. I'm going to put other crops down here, so I'm going to put this one right here. And then I'm going to chop this tree down. Water can will be ready too. Okay, I'm gonna go get that and everything when I have to go into town again to get the stuff. So let's get one more of these. Let's get 2 of these. Continue brewing things. Okay, this is going to become a problem. It hasn't been yet, but it's going to. Okay, let's put that all in here. Let's open this. Let's grab this. Let's grab one of the... No, not all 6 of them. One of them. We'll grab that. And I think we'll call that good. Let's grab a sword and torches. Okay, let's go to the mines. Okay, let's see if we can get to 70 today. We might have to go to a lower to a earlier level for copper. Oh gosh, stupid ghost. The ghosts aren't necessarily hard, they're just kind of annoying. So I just try to avoid them. A master slingshot, whoop-de-doo. Yeah, see, even those are easier than the ghost, because the ghost goes flying super far away, and you have to wait forever. Whereas these guys, you can just get in close and wail on them. Yeah, see, it's not the difficulty of the ghost that angers me. So it's a patience thing in the end. Oh gosh, when it comes to iron, I'm gonna feast like a king. Yeah, happy birthday to me. Wow. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna leave. Then I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go to say level 10. Go down to 11. And look for copper. That's what I'm looking for. Exhausted, though, that's right. Do have this, though, to stop that from stop us from. To enable us to get back home on time. Yeah, leave the mine. Okay, so yeah, we got a good amount of copper, too, so can't complain about that. Oh, well, I think that was a pretty good, yeah, put that right there. That was a pretty good, pretty successful trip. Got a lot of iron ore. They got some copper, too, which we need the copper, if anything, so. What happens if we put this on? It looks better in the picture. I thought we would kind of look cool, but we don't. Okay. I'm gonna sell that. Alright, so. Let's put that in there. Cleaning on the farm right today. Also probably build another keg. What does a keg take again? Takes oak resin, got that. Iron bar, copper bar. Okay. Replant that. that, so we'll put that like that. And then, oh, how much wood do we need for the cake? 30? Okay, so get 30 more wood. Oh, and I'm gonna also grab one of these, one of those, and 5 more iron. Actually, I'll just do 5 more copper since we need copper. Okay, and so now let's make another one of these. And we'll put it right there. We'll put it right here. And now we have a second one that can make beer. Alright, so can put that right. I'm gonna slot that in there. I'm gonna go to town and grab a bouquet from Pierre, which I think is 2,000. I'm gonna see if I can give it to Emily. Because I know at one point, like, the gifts basically, like, I think they, like, lock in until you take the next step. I'm not sure. I could be wrong, but let's talk to Pierre. Hey, Pierre. Oh, it's 200. Never mind. $10,000. I can afford that. I don't have fire quartz, though, so I can't build it. Right. Right. Worst case scenario, I get to talk to Emily. You have no idea. So what do I do now? Okay, so that activates, that unlocks the last 2, so I need to get some things for her that she likes. That can be done. Since I'm in town, I'm gonna see if Clint doesn't want to kill me. He might not give me my water can back. Hope he does. And I'm gonna go get those geodes broken, yeah. Broken, yeah. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, well, go give Gunther things. I'm the only reason that people come to your museum at this point, Betty. Gosh, I got this stuff. I do not have room in my house for stuff like this. I should go talk to Robin. I should have to do it right now and see what a house expansion looks like. I know that requires a lot of materials and money. Money is not really necessarily an issue at this point. This does happen in the game. Eventually you get to a point where you're like, you know what? I'm kind of rich. You know? So you get to a point where you're just like, yeah, money is not really a problem for me anymore. After I talk to Raven, I might do a little bit of copper mining. I might not have a sword, but I can grab some copper and avoid monsters. So, but yeah, the house, 10,000. Okay, 450 pieces of wood. Are you interested? Yes. Okay. Well, I can get the wood. That won't be a problem. But yeah, I need to extend the house out because I'm starting to get things. Can I place this anywhere? I can. Yeah. Can I fight with an axe? I can. Take the pain with the axe. I got an amethyst. Taking it out with an axe. We should have looked at what the coop costs too. Don't forget the big bear. Well, I'll be up here later on to see for the mine, so I can ask Robin then what a coop costs. But it looks like I need to get some wood, which can be done. So 450 pieces of wood and $10,000. I got the 10K. It's the wood that's going to be costly. Put that in there for now. And then open this up. Get 2 of these out. And then 2 of those out. I need the copper bars for the mines. I mean, not for the mines, for the sprinklers. Okay. Another letter. Yeah, that's not going to be happening, Clint. I'm doing that without your encouragement. All right, let's get the sword. Let's get the tray bomb. Let's get the bomb. Let's get 2 of those and that. I'll put this in here, and I'm gonna grab that for a sec. Grab that. Oh, too cold. Hey, not gonna complain about that. Actually, while I'm gone, I think you may go to level 15 again and take a look at some more copper. We can buy copper ore from Clint, but that gets expensive. And let's talk with Robin about what a coop costs too, if we want to start looking into livestock. She's not open, never mind. How long is she open till? 8 p.m. Okay, so I can get, if I can get out of the mines at around 7 or 6:30, I can go ask. I can go ask her. Okay, so keep an eye on time. Okay, here we go. You don't want to let those things get away from you. You want to pursue those whenever you see them, because they turn into those annoying, really creepy sounding bugs. And so if you can take them out when they're in that stage, you know, that's a winner. You know, because if you don't, then they harden up and you can't damage them, and they do this little squeezing kind of jig, and then they, you know, there are a lot of rocks in there. I'm gonna put that there and run. Huh. different stairs doesn't necessarily mean different things. They can mean different results, but they could lead to the same result. It's not like a second set of stairs will always lead to some sort of special like area overrun or something like that. It very much is a toss-up. See what I mean? Good thing is, now that we're coming back to this area and we have a sword that's, pretty powerful, those bugs are just nothing more than a slight nuisance. Along with these slimes. Oh. I was about to go up and go down to, well, actually, I'm not sure if we're going to have the ability to go down to get iron. Although I can go down and take a look. I'll take a quick look. You don't get it too. Ah. Alright. Huh. Where is the iron? Oh my gosh. No, it's not where the quartz hides. Another amethyst. Copper. I missed Robin's shop. It closed. I didn't. Man, I was keeping an eye on it. Oh well. I can get 2 copper things going when I get back to the farm, which is kind of the idea. I mean, I wanted to get more copper ore. I got more iron, which is good, and I got a bunch of quartz and some amethysts. I mean, all in all, it was a pretty good trip. You know, at the end of the day, so. And grab these while I'm at it. Sell all of them. Alright. And there's some sap. There's some fiber. Give me that. And that. Okay. Put that in there. That's where it belongs. And then over here. Sell that. Sell this. Sell that. Keep that. Sell that. That. Those. That. Add that. That. And, yep. Just, yep. All of it. And we'll put that in there because that's along with the rest of the. Okay. If you're wondering, his competitor is the JoJo Mart, which is across the bridge. We're all gathering from Mary's house celebration. Okay, so I won't be able to get very much done tomorrow. Okay, good to know. What's my status with Emily? Okay, I can give her gifts. Okay, I know what I'll be doing today. Okay, so that wood that Robin needs to expand the house, that's something we're going to be doing today. So, I'm going to do nothing but gather wood all day. I don't know if I'm going to chop down all 450 wood. That'd be a lot of wood. But yeah. I can put a pretty good, you know, I mean, taking wood straight out of my storage, which I have enough of, would be a pretty big hit. So I'm gonna probably have to do it in the end if I want to do anything in a timely manner. But I can lessen the blow by doing this. Okay, so I got 280 wood, which is a pretty good start, actually. Into the, I think so. Let's go like this. Not that bad, actually. I was afraid that we were going to go well under... Well... Get one of those. Okay. I was afraid we were going to go way under the 900 thing, but we didn't even dip below it. forget to bring my hoe with me. She'll start tomorrow. I don't think you even see her building it. I think it's just like you might see her one day and then boom, it appears. The reason I'm going back to the farm is I think I could be wrong. I'm not sure if you can even upgrade your scythe, but I can grab 5 copper bars and head over to Clint's and see. So speaking of things. Okay, because Clint might hate me after doing this, especially if this has the effect I think it will. I'm going to go over to Clint's first and look into getting this. Clint probably does hate me. I'm pretty sure that he probably wishes ill on me. But I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, let's have you process this geode first. Really, that's all we get out of that. Okay, can't do the scythe, but why not? I mean, you know, I don't trash too many things, but I could reclaim some of the value. Actually, you have no idea. It was pretty dangerous stuff. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go down to the beach and get some good stuff down there. Usually. During the winter you can't. That's what I'm guessing. Oh, there's these things over here that you can grab. Coral, but that's about it. I thought that, I mean, it looked like it was out of place. So, my bad, cutting down the trees in town. Okay, so this is day 7, so I'm going to call it here. The next episode, we will go to that fair in town, so to speak, and such. Although I might do quite a bit of mining off screen. So actually, we'll actually go to the fair this time around. And then we'll call it. So let's get those, let's grab those things, put those in there, another 5 of these, and another quartz, another 2 of that, there, and then that, put those in there, over here, put that in there. So 9 a.m. we're going to be gathering in front of Merity's place. Gonna chop down a few of these trees here. Because I want to do this. Okay. And then there, now you can run. Okay. Let's go down to Marnie's. She's the woman who sells the livestock. If you can catch her at her house, she routinely leaves it. It really is quite annoying how often she leaves. Like, you know, the fact that you can buy livestock in its of itself is incredible. No, it doesn't. Yeah, I guess. So what's going on, Lewis? Oh, I'm ready now. I have to walk to mine. Everyone is already like right next to theirs. I think I'm doing pretty well. I got 5. Bunch of fish, not enough fish in there. Yeah, there's a lot of fish. Really? Oh, I get all this. Okay, I thought I'd choose one item. And we'll get the save. So anyways, guys, I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for taking time of your day to watch Stardew Valley. As the winter began. Copper trash cans, right? Yeah, we'll go pick that up. I think next episode you see next week will probably be near the end of the winter. I wouldn't do it right up to the end, but I'll do maybe 3 days to the end of the winter. I'm just gonna probably pretty much mine and grind the entire time. If there, I will record them in case there's a hard event or something like that, because I'm not gonna just stop doing other things. But and I'll bring that to you. But I might add that in before the mining review. I don't know. We'll see. Usually there's like some other things that you have to do, so it's not like you get to 10 and you win. Not to mention that I don't think another amethyst is gonna quite do it, because I think we're still at 8, aren't we? Yeah. So it's just we've given her the bouquet. She's now, because then she becomes your girlfriend, so she's now the girlfriend. So anyways, yeah, so you can see there. So anyways, guys, so make sure that you hit the like. Make sure you hit the subscribe for that too. We're gonna be getting some Stranded Alien Dawn this week. We're gonna be only doing one of those a week. We had it on the channel previously, but we didn't go very far with it. So we're gonna begin doing that. I think on Mondays or Tuesdays. I haven't decided yet. But make sure to also keep an eye out for Theme Park Thursday. We have the zoo coming along, and we built the grizzly exhibit, so we'll do the bison one on the screen, and I'll show you some new additions in terms of the little wolves that have come to the zoo and such. So keep an eye out for that. And to those of you who have subscribed already, thank you. It means a lot to me. Anyways, guys, my name is Rosler, and I'm logging off.